Coach, the team had one game this week. It was a quick start for the Eagles, but somewhere in the second, third quarter, did NC State's senior-laden team take over?
You know, NC State had two really good offensive quarters in the middle of the game, as you mentioned, the second quarter, the third quarter, where our defense gave them some opportunities that I think we would have liked to prevent. That being said, I thought that was a high-level basketball game. I thought that we competed. And again, I was proud of the fight of our kids. Obviously, we got some really good scoring from Mariella Fasula as well as Taylor Ortlep. We just again they made some big plays, and you have to give them credit. As you mentioned, four seniors and a junior playing with an attitude, a chip on their shoulder after being snubbed by the NCAA tournament committee last year. They were on a mission, and those kids made some great plays. So we told our players, hey, that's what fight looks like. Now we got to make two more basketball plays.
On the subject of Mariella, what are some of your thoughts on the maturation of her?
Yeah, Mariella's made huge strides from when she came in here a year ago. She was a freshman with a ton of potential, and she's now a sophomore who's come a long way and still has a ton of room left to grow. That's what's exciting about coaching her, is that she's nowhere near as good or as consistent as she can be. So really, my job is to keep raising the bar on her. As soon as she gets to this level, at Mariella, that's not good enough. We got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this. She has WNBA talent. There's no question, and she's just got to keep learning to be more consistent, keep learning to play tougher, go up stronger, defend better. Run the floor even better, and that consistency will be the difference between her being a very good player that she is and truly being able to be great, which she has the potential to do.
Do you see a difference in the team as freshman point guard Taylor Ortlep gains more confidence on the court?
Yeah, Taylor makes a big difference for us. She's a tough physical guard who can get to the rim, and that's something that our team has lacked, is the ability to just lay a body on somebody, get to the foul line, get some of those baskets, slashing, driving. That being said, she's also a very good three-point shooter and a passer, and that's a dangerous combination and something that we've been looking for a long time. She had 5 threes against North Carolina. She was able to hit a couple big ones against NC State, but she also makes some reads and some passes that help set up the rest of our players, and so hopefully that will continue to help our inside game, as well as getting shooters like Kelly Hughes and Emily Daly open for shots, and having one more player that stretches the floor so that our inside game can mature even more. And so again, I think as our transition game comes along, again, Taylor's been a big factor in all that. I'm proud of how she's done.
The team has 2 regular season games left in the season, one at Notre Dame and then at home Sunday against Virginia Tech. Can you talk a little bit about both games coming up?
Sure. Look, Notre Dame, is a top 5 team with a great atmosphere. We're going to be there on their senior night. Look, those are the best atmospheres to be able to play the game of women's basketball. There'll be 9,000 fans in that place. And look, we've shown over these last games that we can compete with Notre Dame. That used to be a game that I think our players went in with wide eyes going, oh boy, can we just try to keep this thing close? No, we can play with those guys. We just like you talked about with NC State, we haven't gotten to the point yet where we can get that big rebound, make that one more stop, prevent the turnover that stops that one Notre Dame run where we go from up 4 to down 12 or something like that, right? And then we fight back and lose by 8 or something, and we've done that game too many times. So, look, it's a huge challenge. Muffet McGraw's a great coach. Notre Dame has a great team, and they'll be fired up to play on their senior night. But look, we love those challenges. And then we get to come home and play our own senior night against Virginia Tech, and that's a huge game for us. If we beat Virginia Tech, we've got a good chance to be able to leapfrog North Carolina and Clemson and Virginia Tech in the standings. Get a seed where, hey, we're in a good chance to play one of those 3 teams in our first round game at the ACC tournament, advance in the tournament, make some noise there. Look, we're still playing for a lot. We've got some young kids that I think are starting to get it. We've got some seniors that know this is their last chance to make their mark on BC women's basketball, and yeah, I'm excited for both these games.
Thanks, Coach.
Great, thank you.